What's some of the work that you're most proud of doing?
Every single day there's many demands on that job, but equally every day you could do something. That's what I loved about it. Whether it was, the days we got Australian prisoners out of jails in Iran on more than one occasion, or out in Southeast Asia, whether it was the funding of major medical treatments, CAR T cell therapy down in Melbourne for cancer treatment, which was radical new treatment, and setting that up, whether it was the drugs we listed on the pharmaceutical benefit scheme for cystic fibrosis. There was a major program we invested in to do with endometriosis, which is suffered by so many women in Australia, and in fact my wife Jenny suffered from. So there were so many things you could do every day, whether it was in health or in education, in Indigenous policy. I'm really proud of the work that we did on supporting a program which is based here also in the Shire, called the CONTAF Academies, which we have been able to take from a few thousand boys a year to over 9,000 boys a year all around the country. We've multiplied the number of academies that are in schools. We've got one here at Endeavour High School. They're up in Townsville. They're over in the Western Australia.
And it's an ongoing thing.
It's an ongoing thing. That's just one example. There are many others in Indigenous policy, but there are a lot of those things. I mean, obviously the things that have been most prominent that people probably recall about, how we managed the country through COVID with JobKeeper and we enable all of our businesses and jobs to survive, which a day doesn't go past where someone somewhere doesn't come up and say thank you for that, which was our job to make sure they kept their jobs. And of course the big security issues that we were able to advance through AUKUS, which was that big defence partnership, the biggest thing we've done in defence and security in over 70 years.